Gatorade. Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard to get my stuff organized. We're gonna play Final Fantasy. Well, let me scoot over to the mic here. We're playing Final Fantasy X, specifically the first 20 minutes. And I'm doing this for a reason, because next video, spoiler alert, is going to be the first 20 minutes of Final Fantasy X-2, and we are going to be doing some comparisons between the two games. I don't know how this will actually pan out. I don't think I'll forget. I think I'm going to play X-2 immediately after I record this one. So, we're going to see. I did peek ahead so I could decide how much. I also have played both of these before, so this is not like I'm spoiling it for myself. But I'm also sitting very close to the TV because I have a very temporary setup right now, because I'm switching things around. These are going up within a time frame where I can say that I am moving. You'll get an apartment tour in like roughly the next month or so, and you can see my new sick space where I'll be recording things and also living. So, oh, I forgot Yuna had 2 color eyes. I'm gonna sip this Gatorade. She's like, how? Have we determined, is it Titus or Titus? I'm sure they've determined. I've forgotten. This game has been out for like over 10 years. That's a reasonable amount of time to forget. Also realizing that our favorite guy, Nomura, worked on this, and also finding out that he worked on something in Final Fantasy VII, like the original, blew my mind. I did not know that man's had been working at Square Enix that long. So, he makes all my favorite games, apparently. Like, actually does. Like little spirit thingies floating in the air. Floating in the air. I hated that. This game also has voice acting, so you will not get to hear me give them new voices. Unfortunately. It is the HD Remaster for the Switch. I should mention, although, I don't know, maybe you can tell it's for the Switch. Maybe you can't. This is for the Switch, though. Got it when it came out. I'm only playing it now. Yes, I am terrible. I apologize. We're gonna make a new game. Standard. I'm not an expert. Yes. Soundtrack, arranged, or original? Let's listen to the new one. Hey, we're checking out the new game. Yeah. I think arranged was, yes. If the other option was original, then arranged was the new one. Obviously. Obviously. That sword is just making me think of, like, those water nails that people did. Like I'm gonna say a year. It's probably more than a year. Probably really, really making it obvious that I don't have a good sense of time. So, oh, are we just gonna watch this again? Should I have skipped it at the first part? Should I skip it now? Oh, I can't. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I can. No, I don't see skip. He's getting up. Yuna's looking over. He's gonna put his hand on her shoulder, I'm betting. I'm willing to bet. Oh my gosh, I was right. She's gonna look down like, oh. What if I just completely mispronounce the name? Like, Tidus. Oh, Tidus. He's like, hey, Yuna. Yuna, bro? I didn't like that either. Woo, this commentary is rough already. Yes. Speaking of rough, I know we're supposed to be analyzing this, but I want to talk about something rough. I want to talk about drivers. They suck here. This is me saying, very glad to be living somewhere soon that is not anywhere like here, but also not like where I used to live, because I was small and dumpy and small. But I'm very excited to be moving and very excited to get away from very terrible drivers. I was driving home today from work. I got out early. I was excited. It meant I could record this today. I got out early. The traffic still was already in rush hour mode at like 3:30 on the interstate, like 4 to 5 lanes. At 3:30, it's already stopped traffic. So, it's summer. It's not, there's no kids getting out of school and stuff. There's no parent rushing home to get their kid and stuff. It's just always like this. And I have to merge onto the interstate, and I do it. Well, I don't do it. That's the problem. I'm trying to. But it merges on, and then there's an exit immediately. So, like, you have to get in there. Or else you're in the way of the cars getting off the exit. And I'm signaling. I always signal. I'm signaling and trying, and I'm going slow so I can get in. And I know that there's cars, like, lining up behind me. And I hate it, and it stresses me out so much, but I couldn't get in, and nobody here lets you in, so I could not get in, and then this car comes, like, whipping up behind me, like, even though the traffic is stopped, this car somehow is, like, swerving around the other cars, and is going, like, 20 over the speed limit, probably, and I see it whipping up behind me, and I started, like, tapping my brakes, like, please don't run into the back of me, we are stopped, please don't do it. And they whip up behind me, and they whip around me, like, through the breakdown lane. And they're absolutely just flying and going crazy. And they whip past me. Like, there's also construction right now. So I think they're going to hit the construction sign. But they don't, like the road work ahead signs. But they somehow manage to not. Somehow. But they're laying on their horn at me as they're driving past me. Ooh, I get to name my guy. I'm not going to name him Titus. I'm going to make it To-Deuce. Nope, that's not how you spell. No, not all caps. As much as I love that. Deuce. Like Toulouse from the Aristocats, but also like Moose, To-Deuce. There's To-Deuce. All the letters. I'm gonna regret naming him To-Deuce. But we did it. So, he whips past me, laying on the horn, and flipping me off, and freaking out at me because... And he's doing this as I actually found a spot to get over. And I'm trying so hard to, like, get over, but also not get hit by this guy who is whipping past me. And I'm, like trying not to freak out, trying to get in there. And... Oh my gosh. He just was so... Oh, if I score a goal, I'll do this. Yeah. That will mean it was for you. Okay? Oh, To-Deuce. But, yeah, it just really got me. He was getting on the exit, and I could just see him go whipping past me, and then as he's in front of me, he literally had his whole arm out the car. And it was just like one of those little black knockoff sports cars. When I see one of those, I just know they're going to be a terrible person. So he just, the whole left arm out of the window, like all the way up to the shoulder, flipping me off. As they're speeding off the exit. I'm like, woo. It gets me. The drivers here really get me. Oh, there's that creepy kid. Promise. They're doing the Yemen, whatever it is. Smacking on my Gatorade because I know people love that. Ah, there's Tudus's dad. Tudus looking at his dad like, man, that's my dad. Boy, the eyes are really deep set now that I'm looking at them.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
Can I talk to him?
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just
Fashion
1
in
year,
this game
he's
has always
become the
really
team's
gotten me.
#1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today?
Jack
Will we see his
named his
father's
kid
legendary
Tudus.
shot? I don't think I'm the only one.
They cut him off. Did I do that?
Make way,
I
make
must
way.
have.
Coming through, sorry.
Oh, I have to get through? Oh,
Hey.
jeez.
Hey!
I'm gonna be late. Ah, that reminded me when I was at Colossal Con way back when. I saw a really great Tudus cosplayer. He had actually custom Converse made that looked like his shoes. They were so cool. I don't know, if there's pictures up somewhere, I'll put up a picture. But oh my god, it looks cool. Also, I loved this song when I was a kid. I loved it. Just me bopping as like a 6-year-old. I don't know actually how old I was when I played this game. Or watched. Well, I sort of played it. I sort of watched my sister play it. That's how it was her game, so. There's Orin. I also saw an Orin. I think I saw 2 Orins at Colossal Con, actually. I don't remember. There was one that was really committed to it, I think. He had one eye closed the whole time, and I was like, good for you. Actually, I think it caught me off guard at first. I was like, oh, that person only is keeping one eye open with their costume, and then I was like, oh my god, that's how he actually looks. Woo. He's like, yeah, I brutally kicked him out of the Blitzball ring. How far are we in? Ooh, we're almost halfway through this 20 minutes. I spent too long talking to people. It's like, oh my god, the city's getting destroyed. Oh my, Spira. I like actually do not remember this opening cutscene like this. Like I remember, it's weird, I remember the gameplay, but I don't remember the cutscenes. Wow, not one person stopped to check on Tudus. Being a celebrity really only gets you so far, I guess.
Orin!
Orin, what are you doing here?
What are you talking about?
Already coming in hot with the sass. Although I guess I would also be kind of short-tempered if, like, my city was being destroyed before my eyes. There's that kid again. Time be froze.
It begins.
That outfit looks a lot like a The World Ends With You kind of style.
What?
Like the pattern on it.
Don't cry.
I'm realizing you can't tell which outfit I was talking about. I guess any of these outfits would work. But like all the purple things, there's a lot of purple.
What the?
What the?
Hey, wait!
To-Do says, hey, Orin, did you see that kid in the purple sleeveless
Not
hoodie?
this way.
Orin says, God, I've been waiting my whole life for this. I can't wait for you to fight this monster.
We called it sin.
Sin?
There's Sin Spawn. Oh my god, that's what I used to call cats. I didn't like cats as a kid. I still don't like a lot of... I like most cats, but there are some cats where I'm still like, nope. Not into this.
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
Why does my old man have a sword?
I hope you know how to use it.
Why would I know how? I'm a sports ball player.
These ones don't matter. We cut.
Just get whacking on him. I love button mashing. Only on these though. I don't think I can do it on the other ones.
Don't bother going after all of them.
He's using spines. Just hit the ones right in front. The ones blocking our path. Woo! We're running over the bridge. Over the bridge. Over the bridge. Good. They went over the bridge. There's the big mans. So ignore the little ones. Just take him out. I can do that. Demi. Lovato? Why do I have so much weaker than Orin?
To die.
Some can't wait to die. Overdrives. Press left arrow in the command window to use an overdrive. Okay. What? Okay, let's try it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm not gonna... Oh my god, I didn't know I had to do that. I wasn't ready. Oh. If you push the wrong button, it undoes everything. Oh, this game. fill up two deuces already so I can try again. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, his is a different activity. Oh god, what was I supposed to do? It didn't give me an explanation. No. Gosh. They really expect me to remember something like that, huh? Oh, jeez. Seduce is like weak. Do I have a, oh, I do have a potion. No, not on Sin. On Seduce. Oh, I should have had him use the potion because he's weaker than Orin. Good grief. Sometimes you just be sucking like that. Attack. 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 I don't know what that bar on the right means. I also miss like Final Fantasy 12. Those ones that had the visible, I think they had a visible HP bar, didn't they? Because they were like, you stepped up to the monster. And heal to Deuce, and then I'm gonna heal Orin. God, that doesn't do anything. He's still considered to be weak. Gosh. Oh my god, there's no winning. Oh no, I don't want to attack. I'm just gonna use all my potions. Oh, bother. Oh, bother. I need to heal. See, how much does Demi take out for health? 130? So, I can buy some time doing this. One more potion on him. Or no, let's fight. Let's have a go at him. Did I get him? Did I destroy Sin? Alright, we destroyed Sin. Ooh, a little save sphere, mayhaps? We're gonna save. No save data. And we're gonna get to whatever this last cutscene is, and then I guess that's gonna be the end of it. That was already like 20 to 25 minutes.
Orin, let's get out of here.
We aren't expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Huh? Oh god. Is it just gonna be more fighting? You know, we honestly might not do this, because it seems like this is gonna take more than 20 minutes. So, with that, I guess we'll consider, this the end of the video, I guess. It's hard to find a stopping point with this, but we are really just doing the first 20 to 25 minutes. I felt like we would get farther, but we didn't. But that's okay. So if you want to see me continue this game, or after you watch 10-2, you want to see me continue that one, that'll be up 2 days after this one. So, I want to know what happens when I break it.
Go.
He did it. He leaped across. It was very dramatic. I mean, I guess he didn't do it yet.
Lauren! Lauren!
It's like, help me up, you freak.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story.
Oh my gosh.
It all begins here.
This is suspenseful. Woo.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey!
My old man?
Alright, and that is a good place to stop. So, if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for the next one. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!